Hello everyone, welcome back to another AP Physics 1 daily problem. Today we have question 12 from the MIT AP Physics 1 Dynamics workbook that will be in the description down below for you guys to access. With that being said, let's go ahead and answer the question. It says, for which of the following motions of any object must the acceleration always be zero? So in these types of question, the only way you can answer is just going by the answer choices one by one and just isolating if it's true or not. So it says any motion in a straight line. Automatically, we can go ahead and select choice A as incorrect because we know that any motion in a straight line does not require the acceleration always to be zero, because here we can have a straight line and the object is traveling with an acceleration of 3 meters per second squared. Here it's traveling in a straight line still, but that doesn't mean there's no acceleration. So that's why we can get rid of choice A already. So for B, it says simple harmonic motions. I'm not sure if we've covered this yet on this channel, but simple harmonic motion is going to be when you have either you can have like a string going um, in a loop in a simple harmonic motion, or you could have like a box on a spring that just goes up and down. And one thing you can tell already is that it's going up and down. And notice how this is going down and then this is going up. This is going from here into here. This change of direction going on means that there is not a situation where the acceleration will always be zero, because some situations the acceleration could be zero, but here we can see, especially with the spring, here we're going to have a velocity of zero because it's at equilibrium, but it's going to increase and it's going to decrease, meaning that there's going to be a change in velocity, and due to there being a change in velocity, we're going to have um, some acceleration being there. So that means it can't be zero. So that's why choice B is incorrect, and I will make a video on that if I haven't yet. Choice C says any motion at constant speed. Choice C is incorrect because if we remember uniform circular motion, there's something called force centripetal and acceleration centripetal. And force centripetal is a force, and then force is, remember, force is equal to mass times acceleration. So if this was zero, then this would be zero. And if that's zero, there's no force holding the object in that circular motion, which is why we can cross out choice C. And if you don't remember, acceleration centripetal is another thing. And in centripetal force, uniform circular motion, the object is moving at a constant speed. But because of that centripetal force, it's changing directions. And since it's changing directions, there needs to be a non-zero acceleration there. Choice 4 says any single object in motion with constant momentum. We haven't covered momentum on this channel yet, but momentum, the only thing you need to know for this question is that momentum is equal to mass times velocity. And if you notice, it's mass times velocity. There's no acceleration, there's nothing else. It's just velocity in here. And here it says any single object. And what you need to know is that the conservation of momentum. That's saying that the momentum initial is equal to the momentum final. So if I have a momentum of a mass times velocity of one object, in the final it's going to still be mass times velocity, because there's nothing changing. There's nothing acting on it to stop it from going in the same speed. And since that the velocity is the only thing in there and there's nothing acting on it, that means the acceleration is going to be zero. And that leads us to choice D being our answer. I know this question was one that required background knowledge, but if there's anything else that you guys had questions on, please comment down below, and I will make sure to get some Unit 4 practice problems as soon as I can. I've just been a little busy with my personal stuff, but I will try to get those out as soon as I can. And the Unit 2 practice exam should be out later this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And remember to continue your prep. And I want you guys to remember one thing: to enjoy life.